Let's go guys, balik lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini kita bakalan kembali push di PC eFootball guys gini guys. Apam param 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 pam. Let's do this. Duh, sakit perut cuk. Aduh. Cier, kemarin dianggap kalah guys Udah aing menang 3-1 guys, gara-gara habis selesai sinyal jelek aja, jadi gak kehitung gitu matchnya cuk. Aduh. Dianggap keluar dong guys. I see but yang benar saja dong bos ya. Dianggap kalah anjing kemarin cok. Yang benar saja ya guys. Champion again. Ho 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 ho. Anjing nabek cok pak. Champion again Persib Bandung. Ini di LMF guys, sama RMF guys ya. RMF LMF gak dapet Steam beraing kemarin guys. Ring 8.000 anjing. Turun cok anjing. Udah 100.000 kemarin tuh. Aduh anjing. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Gimana kabarnya bang? Alhamdulillah. Kopi kemana bang? Seduh dulu. Wah goblok, salah cok.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you can... And the shots!
Aduh,
oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Mateus is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bermain bos. Champion again. Champion again, PC Bandung. Let's go bang, waktu bang ya. Champion again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
The other side.
Mateus, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out wide. DiMarco calmly anticipates. Mateus.
Di Marco.
It's Valverde. Lee Kang in. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Valverde. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Forlan.
Shit.
And it's Kimmich.
What dihabok gitu Portland Jo?
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Header!
Aduh, jelek banget cok headingnya cok.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. Drogba.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's where it came from. And he's forced to go back.
Drogba.
Van Bouten. Persib Bandung have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Baresi.
Sabar bos. Aduh, anjing salah cu. Fuck.
Lee Kang in. Valverde.
Lucu.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat for Valverde. And it's Valverde. And here's Forlan. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Mateus. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lee Kang in. Mateus.
I see, boy.
Mateus. Rice. And here's Drogba. And it's Rijkaard. Mateus. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
Drogba.
DiMarco. It's Van Dijk. Valverde. And Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
What
It's
is
run
he,
loose
boy?
here. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass is just off target. DiMarco. Mateus. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Valverde. Rijkaard. And Mateus.
Iya anjing kok.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Maju sih bro anjing, ada sprint cok. Kukira mau sprint ya bro.
Robertson. Drogba.
Anjir, pelanggaran apa cok? Masa merah cok? Wah, merah kah cok? Cing, pala udah virit kan ya sih. Palaur guys, mau bisa palaunya.
Mateus. Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Anjir, salah tuh cok.
He won't be happy with that one. DiMarco. Valverde. Persib Bandung making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And here's Forlan. He's played it back. And he's in on goal.
I see, well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Serginho. Valverde.
Ah, lama cok.
Rice. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but
temponya
I
guys,
see
harus
no
naikin guys.
signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Persib Bandung are probably feeling relatively good about them. Chance! It's in!
Oh gitu guys.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan, it's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Mateus with the short one.
Anjing, kemana cok? Buat kemana cok?
With that comfortably. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Selalu.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Anjing goblok guys.
Good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Persib Bandung still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus has chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lama satunya cok.
Mateus, that's a sharp pass. Now it's Drogba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Donadoni, and it's Robertson. Valverde cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort.
It's
They're giving as good as they get when
man.
it comes to chances.
Chiellini. Persib Bandung perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's Park Ji-sung. This is a promising build-up.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Drogba. Kimmich. And it's DiMarco. Now DiMarco. Kimmich. For Xavi Alonso.
Anjir,
Well,
bodoh,
better
cok.
options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Juve looking to add to his goal. Baresi. Back towards the middle. Mateus. Drogba!
Anjing Capello.
Up Jisung. And it's Kimmich. Chiellini. DiMarco. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. It's Xavi Alonso. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Anjing Pak Jise maju dikit
Well,
lah,
there's
cok.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's
Aduh,
Forlan.
anjing, Pak.
That's a little off target.
Hai si bal.
Akanji. Donadoni. And it's Robertson. And Akanji. Rice.
Dono.
Baresi.
Main-main tai, cok.
Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. DiMarco. It's Park Ji-sung. To Chiellini. DiMarco.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition
Anjing
box.
bisa dapat
That's where it
Rizky
has to be.
gile banget,
Now
cok.
this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past his man.
Mau bos.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rizak.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing kenapa gitu, Mik?
There will be
That's well
1
spotted.
minute added time.
Mateus.
Ini lagi, guys.
It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Forlan.
Aduh.
Rice. And that is it. The referee has seen
El
enough.
Haji.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife.
Enti bro ya. Yang paling nggak bisa guys, tempo lambat ya guys. Barang. Edmilson. Capek again, bro. Salah anjir, fuck. Dead, bro. Better chat, bro. Petre chat cina guys ya. Badminton yang pengen banget coy, Badminton anjir. blocker anjing. Marquinhos pengen nukarkan ini guys, Darwin Nunes baru dapat 420 koin guys ya, 80 lagi ya. Lumayan guys, Nunes guys, bagus heading finishingnya cuk, gol voucher kan ya guys, daripada Drogba box in the box bro.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already
tatapan
palpable.
bagi capek logis.
Well, it looks like a big game. Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Fernando Torres.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mateus. Rijkaard. It's Xabi Alonso.
Anjir, tertembak bos.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cruyff. And it's Zanetti. Van Bouten. Edmilson. And here's Torres. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. DiMarco. Pake. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Defense-nya cuk.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball for Xabi Alonso. Forlan. This looks promising. And the shot!
Let's go.
There it is! The first significant strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xabi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chiellini. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. And Mateus. Xabi Alonso. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Wah, telat bos.
Bandung very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Chiellini. And it's DiMarco. That's Pake.
Anjing kapalan cok.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's come to nothing. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Torres gets on his bike and on the move. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. DiMarco. It's Pake. Pake. DiMarco. Rijkaard.
Anjir.
And Dijk cuts out the
Boleh,
pass.
boleh.
Lee Kang-in. And it's DiMarco. Up Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Mateus. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Lee Kang-in. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Percy Van Dunk really should
Okay,
be
pressing
happy
was-
to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mateus. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's goal side. It's Forlan!
Apa yang salah, Cok? Fuck.
It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, super ball. Forlan shapes to shoot.
Let's go.
That's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time.
Decent chance! And it's in!
Tadi yang blok, Cuk. Fuck.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
Mateus! And he's stuck it away.
Let's go.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Wasit.
Definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a
Udah
loose foul
cokor
can
anjing,
trigger a
Pak.
completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Zanetti. And this is Xabi Alonso. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I see, bro.
Xabi Alonso. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Valverde. Rijkaard. And Mateus. Mateus. Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space. Rijkaard.
Anjing salah, Cuk. Fuck.
Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. And this is Forlan.
I see.
Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Xabi Alonso. All the way back. Valverde.
Welbeck.
Lee Kang-in plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Xabi Alonso. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
I see. Welcome guys.
And it's Xabi Alonso. He's in a good position here, and the shot!
Aduh, anjing.
And no mistake!
Fuck.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's full on! It's in!
Let's go, bro. Let's go,
There is
bro.
a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks messy!
Anjing bahaya banget, Cok.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rijkaard. Mateus.
Anjir, Huzen, Cok.
And this is Torres. Rijkaard. Valverde. Not the most convincing of passes.
Huzen.
And it's
Ih,
DiMarco.
man to man cina guys. Ya, saya paling guys.
Could be danger here.
Boleh, buat.
Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing, salah goblok.
Fernando Torres. And here's Messi. Rijkaard. Lee Kang-in. For Valverde. Lee Kang-in. Van Dijk.
Cih, man to man cina guys. Saya paling guys.
And it's Valverde. Lee Kang-in.
Asih narik teman-teman.
Xavi
Ditampung,
Alonso.
bos. Aduh.
That's been intercepted. Edmilson. Passing nice and neat. That's a good ball out wide. Serves up across. Whistle's gone. That's
Salah, Cok.
foul.
Oh, anjing ribut. Lothar Matthäus. Panbuiten.
Substitution on the field.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he may well be lining up.
Messi!
Aduh, anjing.
And the ball's come loose here.
Number 20.
Gerrard.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on
Rijkaard.
the field. Number 18.
For Count.
Suarez.
Boleh.
Played it back.
Number 5.
Just
Darwin
5 minutes
Núñez.
remaining now.
Number 4.
Harrison
Ih, anjir
makes the
bodoh
interception.
banget. Thank you.
Good looking ball. Now it's Messi. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Ih, anjir
And
itu
that was
tengah
asking
bos.
for too much.
Astagfirullah.
Edmilson. Lampard. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. And Messi!
Aman bos,
Now it's
aman
a
bos.
race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Anjing jangan out ya lo.
2 minutes to be added on. Lampard.
Let's
And
go.
the referee brings it to a close. Persib Bandung are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result.
Satisfying performance. Sekarang mau beda tampilannya cuy. Di zoom. Butuh RMF yang bisa crossing guys. Senitrin. Kurang lepas nanya guys ya guys. Sudah deh. Antono, si Antono. Champion again. Champion. Pengen versi Nones guys, bagus kayaknya guys Nones guys ya. Darwin Nones, si Alaba ya. Kokco. Cing, pulsa time bos, well played. Also time. Kamu seru.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace.
He's having a
Oh itu. Bolu Spandi kecepol kita bos. Bener aja bos.
Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Goblok kenapa gitu guys? Ya dong Spandi cok.
Corner number 2 then.
Yang bener aja Pake-nya.
Kachu!
Aduh.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Sabar bos.
Pake and Mateus. Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Ih, anjir.
Alaba. That pass has been well intercepted.
Alama.
Pake.
Ih, salah cu.
Period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Valverde. And it's Rijkaard. DiMarco. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Ay,
Cuts out the
lawan kali
supply.
bos.
Pake finding himself in space. Alonso. Little pass back.
Anjing offside goblok.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kalau tuh ingat tuh Pak JS ya.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would
Grabe.
say both must have come in with a view of not
Dobrok,
making any early
bos.
mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alaba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Persib Bandung still without a single shot on target. And it's Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold
Wah,
on this time.
tak kuat cuk.
Kimmich, Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Como are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has
Back
been
to back
Balls
to
over the top,
back.
long diagonals, that's the plan. Xavi Alonso turns back here, probably the best option. And Mateus. DiMarco.
Ih anjing. Goblok.
Chiellini. This is a promising build-up. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Sung. DiMarco. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh,
Pressing's
anjing.
intense, and it's paid off. Can he get it through? Pinches it off him. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Half an hour played now. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
It's Neymar!
Aduh anjing, dibiarin gitu cowok pak.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The
Ah,
joy
dikasih
of the moment.
space curol
That is
cowok.
simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
Neymar.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's Sung. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and that
Anjing,
interception
gila, Cok.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Great vision.
Aduh, paksit.
Percy Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Malah anjing ada goblok.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dikasih space buat curol Neymar. Astagfirullah. Yang benar aja Bang Pir ya.
Rijkaard.
Michael.
Forced to go back. Valverde. Lee Kang-in. And it's Valverde. Now DiMarco. Sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. What's destined for the flank. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they've got plenty
Anjing.
back, they can deal with
Dapat
that.
goblok.
Alaba.
Ayan, nyerang Astagfirullah.
And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Persib Bandung come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0
Persib
scoreline.
Bandung.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable,
Anjing, seorang
maybe
goblok.
even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
Percy Bandung can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Anjing, salah cowok.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Lee Kang-in plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Valverde. Looking for options for movement.
Aduh,
De Gea.
apa gitu bro?
Timber. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
De Kante.
Persib Bandung still this single goal behind. Van Dijk. Valverde. Lee Kang-in. Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Valverde. And it's Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he was quick to react. Neymar. Now it's Darwin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alaba stay gitu, cuk.
Valverde. Ball played for
Anjing.
Rijkaard. Tries one from Ray.
Wah,
Oh,
goblok.
it's come off the upright. Lee Kang-in. Valverde. Van Dijk. Mateus.
Ay, sih, bro.
Mohamed Salah. No, he refuses to take the bait. DiMarco. It's not an especially good pass, that. And Mateus. Lee Kang-in wants to run onto this. Pass is just off target.
Anjing, berkemana, cuk? Pak.
Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's
Anjing,
clearly
elok,
feeling
elok,
that he
cuk.
could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Anjing, gak sampai, cuk.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Como have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Not the most convincing of passes. Defending
Anjing,
was
shit.
strong and firm. He has found the way through. He has a look out. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Como can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Nunez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, ente kayaknya, guys, ya.
This is a promising build-up. Rijkaard. They do look as though they are just about done here. That's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Mohamed
Anjing,
Salah.
Pak. Ah.
And that is that.
Tai, cok.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting
Anjing,
encounter
lawan
where
target,
both
cuk.
sides
Belok, Pak.
produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Divisi, bareng. Anjir, salah, guys. Seru Indonesia. Boleh juga ya guys, kita main guys. Aduh, Alison aing cu, kenapa cu? Harusnya aman sih guys anjing. Blok gak mau maju dia anjing.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Capel again ya guys ya.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. So off we go then.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback,
Oblak mau
there's
maju
only
cu,
one man, isn't
dia
there?
defensive
Couple
goalkeeper
came
bos.
out there, but I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
There's the shot!
Aduh,
From Shevchenko!
dia mau maju ya
This is
anjing ih.
already looking rather ominous for the opposition.
Oblak,
With a player
oblak,
of his
maju
caliber
blak
can open up the
anjing.
scoring
Please
with a
bro.
brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very
Kalau
long
gitu
match
mending
for
mainin
that defense to prevent
Alison
it
ya guys.
happening again. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Lomba.
So a breakthrough already.
Champion again.
Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick
Kok
succession
bisa
here.
langsung gitu ya guys, Pepe cu.
Stojkovic. Oh, good looking ball. Lee Kang in. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's looking wide. Forlan. Now it's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Anjing pada kalah cu, bak.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Bola tuh, Sid.
Has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got
Astagfirullah.
off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Stojkovic taking charge of the dead ball. It's the
Champion
perfect
again.
opportunity to create a cushion
Puting
between them.
guys.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak.
Bodoh banget perasaan belakang anjing.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Wah, saya butuh kiper guys, baru lawan cok.
DiMarco.
Edit Anton.
Persib Bandung are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Chiellini.
Persib Bandung are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Passes short and sharp.
Aduh, udah dapet cok.
Stojkovic plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary
anjing,
tackle.
Barcelona.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's an excellent interception. DiMarco.
Dimak.
Park Ji-sung. DiMarco. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Mateus. And he's forced to go back.
Mateus.
DiMarco. It's a pretty
Ih,
loose
atuh
pass.
Pak Mateus dia mau maju gitu guys
Firing
ya.
after that one. Lee Kang in. And it's Van Dijk. Chiellini. This is a promising build-up. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a risky ball.
Shit.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance!
Goblok tuh pelanggaran, guys.
Mateus. Xavi Alonso.
Mikir naon, Bro? Iya wasit, Bro.
It's Pake. And the pass is intercepted. It's a throw-in. Rijkaard.
Anjing.
Stojkovic. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. He can in! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice sequence of passes this. That is a brilliant interception. Marquinhos clears without hesitation.
Persib Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mateus.
Why is he?
Forlan.
Orlando.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Lee Kang in. And here's Forlan. And he's quick to return it.
Salah, Cok.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Anjing, Pak.
Persib Bandung clearly should have gone for the easier
Ih, kena
pass.
pelanggaran
Now
aing, Cok.
they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. He's got
Aduh,
away.
anjing salah, Cok.
Now the cross. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the
Shit.
gears here.
Goblok.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Pelanggaran, guys, Pak.
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Persib Bandung trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Leading.
Lee Kang in, pops for safety. Van Dijk.
Anjing bodoh, Cok.
Now it's Hazard. Can he get on the end of this?
Bola anjing.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Wah, paksit,
Van
bro.
Dijk. Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. And Mateus. Xavi Alonso. Mateus. Forlan is
Aduh.
being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Stojkovic is in a really good position
Anjing,
out wide.
goblok.
Oh, he's been caught on it, and another try! Goal!
Skrimek
And look
tai,
what it
Cok.
means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
I see,
They're not
but
beautifully.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Oh,
It
no,
may be
keep it on.
tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Stojkovic. No, he's not getting any further than that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
Salah,
but
salah, guys,
he
ya,
still
salah,
came
guys.
out on top.
Anjing, bener mulu, Cok. Main, Cok, Pak. Kemana sih anjing?
Lacking in accuracy.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the
Carlos
boss is not
Edward.
happy, I can tell you.
Valverde. Lee Kang in. Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely spread. Lee Kang in. Distributed tidily. And it's Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here.
Aduh, Carlos teh banget cuy.
Oh, can he get onto this? Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a promising position. Impressive
Aduh,
job.
gak dapat cak.
No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement.
Tidak ada dapat guys ya.
Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Xavi Alonso. Valverde. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in. Going face to face with his great rival. Park Ji-sung. Forlan. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Stojkovic. Well played. That has snuffed out. Great chance!
Aduh,
Relentless! Just
simpel banget
relentless!
cuy.
It's all becoming so,
Nah, mau target si
so
anjing.
easy. A truly wicked strike.
NTK guys, NTK guys. Aduh,
Well, it's one of those,
ini
Peter,
counter
where you've got to
tai.
take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game
Yes,
this is
kini
turning
kan.
out to
Ah,
be for
enteng
him.
lagi sih.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these
Anjing,
situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in.
Aduh, udah sampai bos ya.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
Persib Bandung really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ente ya guys.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, we had to make that.
Nah,
and he
kadinya nya
did
ayo
make
salah
it.
cuy. Oh.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Stojkovic.
Ih anjing, pelanggaran apa guys?
Give away a free kick.
Yang bener aja dong bro. Gabut sih
Always going
anjing.
over the top. Valverde. Kaos.
Paris
Iya,
Saint-Germain
anjing,
are
Bar.
totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Rijkaard. Defending was strong and firm. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. And it's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off
Gak
target.
sampai bos.
Driven forward. Shevchenko going after that.
Itu Shevchenko.
And that will be it. Persib Bandung have very little in the
Ente
way of
guys, fuck.
excuses here.
Anjing KPL tak
Simply
ya.
having no answer to a display that was stunning.
Tujuh win 14 loss guys. Aduh. Steker wae nya ngumpan, aduh salah ya guys. Pasti kapotong ngampar steker mah cok. Tush. Aduh, kenapa cuk? Sibal. Masih bagi eFootball, tolong dong anjing, sinyalnya cuk, Pak. Gini mulu dari kemarin guys, Pilot cina guys, aduh. Kenapa ya guys ini sinyalnya guys, aduh. Padahal bagus aja cok sinyal aing di speed test cok. Come on. Again. Babuk. Banyak banget nih yang pakai kapelo.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Fantastic emotion.
So straight into the action. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A bullish header!
Anjir, kok kira masuk cuk.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played up towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The frontliner.
Might
Bola
want to
sih,
be careful.
bola.
Now the ball's come loose. Oh no, this does
Anjing,
not look
Cipo
good.
Bogota karunya cok.
Could be danger
Anjing
here.
goblok.
And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Riwe bos, sabar tuh si bos.
And that
Aduh,
was very kind of him to oblige so early.
naik ngoper ke kiper guys.
An act
Aduh,
of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
and
So,
pada
a breakthrough
happy
already.
ke
Plays it in
malam.
low. And this is Forlan.
Aduh, anu
Shea
syuting
is
goblok.
there to clear. Lee Kang in.
Ih, kenapa
Well,
gitu bos?
certainly wasn't in the
Terus
mood
bener
to
bos.
take any risks.
And here's Forlan. Messi. Now it's Pake.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there.
Ankara
You know, it would have been a
Messi.
better picture of what was going on around him.
Van Dijk. Kimmich. Now it's Forlan. That has been slung wide. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Some really
Aduh.
good ball movement. Persib Bandung are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Forlan.
Aduh, anjing.
Persib Bandung really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that's really good
Yamal
play on the
again.
right. He's driving forward. Yamal!
Lamine Yamal
Yamal.
made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Mateus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement
Wah,
which
gak
raises hope.
sampai bos.
Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Opts for safety. Valverde. That's Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. And here's Forlan.
Aduh,
And
anjing,
that's
tarik
gone
tinggalan,
behind
ngoper
for
telan.
a goal kick. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Tackle dulu bos, bahaya tuh. Oh, offset cok. Penyaing pelanggaran cok. Penyaing pelanggaran.
Chiellini. Van Dijk. This is a promising build-up. Mateus
Ih,
plays
atas,
the
bos.
game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ambitious ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Marcelo. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shifted it to the flank. He's got away.
Anjing, shit.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ibrahimovic. Spread to the right. Yamal in acres of space out. Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Goblok salah
Rijkaard.
cok.
That's Lee Kang in.
Itu bas, tengah mas.
Persib Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Passing is crisp
Tengah
and
mas,
sharp.
tengah. Astagfirullah.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Valverde. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Messi. And it's Marcelo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot!
Goblok yang cak itu Yamal
Denied by
anjing.
an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mal,
Size
mal, mal,
really
mal, mal.
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mbappe! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
There
Forlan.
will be 1 minute added time.
Spread out to the left. Tries to pass
Ah,
it through.
fuck.
Probing pass. And it's made its way to him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And for the first half, that is that. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick request today for
Pake
everybody to please
Bandung
kindly
finding
remove
themselves
any
behind
cars
by
parked on
just
the road
one goal
outside the
at the
stadium.
break.
Well, for me, Peter,
Look,
things have
blunder
never
Inggris
really
Pake,
got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't
Substitution in
gelled.
progress.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Pake Bandung really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's Forlan!
I see, but Kukuh John out, guys.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Forlan. Distributed tidily.
Just,
Lee Kang
oh
in.
shit.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kimmich. And here's Forlan. Chance!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kimmich. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Ih,
hit them hard.
bola ditunggu,
That
astagfirullah, yang
seems
bener
to
aja,
be
bos.
the plan.
Mbappe, never out of the action for very long. Cruyff, and this is Cruyff. Van Dijk. Pake Bandung needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kimmich. Chiellini. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Forlan. Played out to the left flank, and he's quick to return it.
Wah, lama tuh.
Baresi gets it clear. And it's Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to Forlan!
Kurang keras, Mas Forlan
That
ya.
wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Rijkaard. DiMarco. Passing is crisp and sharp. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Goblok, hampir cok.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Itu,
Came up
Mas,
against
tengah,
a
Mas.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior going forward. The ball's gone astray. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's found the way through. Shoots! And no mistake.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Goblok keluar, Cok. Pak. Ibrahimovic. Bang pengen kunci Drogba ya guys. Drogba.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
9,
second corner of the game.
Diego Forlan. Number 19, Lee Canyon.
Messi with the short
Number
one.
11,
Vinicius Junior.
number 6.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Coming on the field, number 18, Didier Drogba.
And this is Kaos.
Anjing, ele cokot jorku, Cok.
Number 21, Messi. Number 10, Hazard.
Kaos.
Number 7, Giroud.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Works it forward, back where it came from. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Drogba. Messi!
Anjing, Mes.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Anjing, tuh Drogba salto, bos.
First and
Gila, Drogba.
really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Aduh, pak shot, Bu.
Now Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And that's in.
Counter tai,
Thought
counter
they were
tai.
done, but never say never.
Fuck
That
shit,
was
bro.
a given. It always was.
Yeah,
Anjing, Pak.
keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like
Big chance! Messi.
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard.
Anjing, bodoh, Gerard.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. That has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Wah, goblok.
And we're done. Decent game of football that. Intense, intriguing. And both
Sakit
sides,
banget,
as it
guys.
turns out,
Anjing, menit akhir, Cok. Pak. Tapi please lah, knockback ya guys ya. Champion again. Aduh, kulik angin kita kenapa tuh guysnya? Cute, boleh banget cute ya. Angin aing ngering guys ya. Aduh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of
Lihat
their
lagi gue guys,
glorious
bahkan
history.
guys.
So we're very much on the way now. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi
Pak
feels like
Puyo.
the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel
Puyo
sometimes
lagi,
he
bos.
doesn't get the credit he
Anjing.
fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals with it.
Aduh, kurang keras lan.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Persib Bandung with the corner, they're first.
Anjing, Pak.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good effort! Goal! Milan!
Goblok jariku anjing cari ini guys. Oh,
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Aduh,
Persib
salah.
Bandung are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Now it's Gerrard. Looking for the run. Philippe. And a chance! That was
Belum bisa
probably
gitu,
asking
Cuk, mainnya,
just too
Cuk.
much.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hakimi. Xavi Alonso. Forlan. First quarter of an hour gone. DiMarco.
Persib Bandung are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Persib
Rijkaard
Bandung.
is the team's great visionary. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Forlan. O'Reilly. Played back into the centre. This is a promising build-up. Looking for options for movement.
Woi sih, Pak.
O'Reilly does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rijkaard. O'Reilly. Rijkaard. Van Dijk.
Orali, Oro,
For Xavi Alonso. DiMarco. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. DiMarco. And Mateus. And here's Forlan. Oh, he's having a go!
Kurang keras Mateus.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rijkaard. Hakimi. And it's Van Dijk. Ball played for Rijkaard. DiMarco gets over and intercepts. 15 minutes till half-time. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing, gelo, Cok.
Xavi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was
anjing,
growing.
salah goblok.
Gerrard. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Gerrard.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus looking to pass their way up the pitch. Back where it came from. O'Reilly. Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Gerrard has it in a wide position. Big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso.
How many
itu
interceptions
bos.
have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Un minuto di recupero.
That pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso. No, again there's no way through.
Rizkat anjing
What's the
goblok
score?
blok kerja.
And that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Persib Bandung go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup
Sabar guys.
and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Bisa gitu
So
loh,
that's
Cok.
it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Persib Bandung can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rafinha quietly revving up. It's Saviola! And kept
Dikit
out
kebela
wide.
banget guys di sini guys. Aduh,
Massive
anjing.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Impressive job. Oh, it's come off the upright. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The count.
Kaos. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And it's Valverde.
Ih, salah bos. Astagfirullah.
Rafinha. And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard concedes a
Anjir,
free kick
susah
for that.
banget ya guys bagian luar guys.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Mati kutu gini gue guys, sumpah guys.
Hakimi. Rijkaard. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Gila, Rizkat anjing lebih amat, Cok.
O'Reilly. Saviola.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rizak.
Itu
tengah, Mas. Mas, bukan ke situ, Mas. Tengah, Mas.
Well, they seem
Astagfirullah.
intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot.
Bodohnya.
Oh, so close to what would have been a
Susah
memorable
banget
goal.
ya.
Yeah, I think
Karena
he's a
waktu
little
guys kayak
annoyed
tai
with
bener,
himself
Cok.
there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really
Anjing,
isn't enough
bodoh
happening
banget
up front,
dikit, Cok.
Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Main golap di kiwet. Aduh, anjing.
O'Reilly in towards the back stick. Sung. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Mateus. Some resolute defending there.
Pada nunggu gitu guys, kenapa guys ya? Aduh, astagfirullah.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Ini udah acak-acak dia,
Takes
Cok.
the shot.
Bola kok ditunggu, Mas. Aduh, astagfirullah.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard.
Anjing, Pak.
Well,
Anjing,
yet
demi
another
2 kali, bos.
interception
Panik.
and, a
Gelo.
show of anticipation to be commended.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. Forlan.
Anjing, dah berenang pula.
Persib Bandung really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a Mateus.
Anjing, ditunggu banget.
O'Reilly. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, fuck.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Goes for a shot.
Anjing, gak ada power gitu cu, Mateus cu.
Close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his
Tumben
pain
dia
there.
kenapa,
He was
guys?
convinced he'd put his side level.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Ditunggu lagi dong, bos.
O'Reilly. Persib Bandung very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Mateus. Kaos. Oh, that was vital. That's Park Ji-sung.
Goblok, susah banget pengen syuting, guys. Anjing.
Persib Bandung are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Kaos.
Itu kemana, bos?
Mateus.
Astagfirullah.
Ended up in no man's land.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cute.
Xavi Alonso. And Mateus. Kaos. And it's Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat.
Anjing, right.
Hakimi.
Aduh, kayaknya guys ya.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Aureli. Duh, klik angin. Gak ada backup banget ya guys. Aduh, ada yang bagus ya remap cu. Kalau dia cedera siapa? Coba backupnya guys ya. Poran which. Yang bodas bos, rada liar bos ya. Ronald Common. Wait, visionnya pas.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
16.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
And this is
Waduh,
forehand.
Arnold.
Drogba. Kukçu. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Offset
Now
shit.
it's Kimmich. He's cut it out. DiMarco.
Di Marco.
Valverde. That's Lee Kang-in. Mateus. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan.
Lama lan.
Sabani did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard. Persib Bandung appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich.
Anjing lama cu.
And that's been one straight. It's Forlan!
Anjing.
It's in the
Goblok.
upright. Kukçu.
Bener gitu
And
sih
it's
bro.
Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That is a brilliant interception. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries a shot!
Let's go.
Fantastic! A finish of true class!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first moment of real significance.
Poland.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Anjing.
Played back to
Salah
the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief.
Itu
always
mas,
looking
tengah
for
mas.
movement.
Astagfirullah, kenapa ya ke situ mulu, cok?
And it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Dembele finding himself in space.
Oh, cok,
That's a
Nunes, cok.
fine interception. It's Forlan. He has found the way through.
Sabar bos.
Kimmich. That's Rijkaard. Valverde. That's Lee Kang-in. Rijkaard. Kimmich. That has been slung wide. And it's Rijkaard.
Lucu.
Valverde. Lee Kang-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. Kukçu. Park Ji-sung.
Itu mas belakang, astagfirullah.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Forlan. This is a promising build-up.
Persib Bandung really should be
Ah.
happy to let this half run out now.
Jelek
and
banget
go
guys,
again
sumpahnya
second.
guys.
Kukçu.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sabar bos.
Mateus. Mateus. Forlan!
Nah, gitu aja lah, simpel anjing.
Got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks
Ah,
telepathic.
bodoh lan.
Persib Bandung are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Oh, what a mistake! And that's in!
Gol apa itu, cok? Anjing, gol apa guys? Gol apa guys?
He
Anjing,
delivers
anjing.
with perfect timing.
Hari-hari blunderannya ini.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lama lah ngumpannya anjing.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bola sih.
It's Kembali. No foul, says the referee. Chiellini. That signals the end of the first period. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Polan lama lah ya guys.
Certainly
Pernah
not on the
guys.
agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Persib Bandung leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. We're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Nunez. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Forlan.
Goblok congkel ya bosnya.
Persib Bandung with the corner. They're first. Damian with the clearance. Knocks it into space. And that's gone loose. And here's Park Ji-sung. Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Lee Kang-in. And it's Kimmich. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And into the
Lama cuk.
Pumas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the...
Shoots!
Gelo anjing Kimmich, tai.
Save from the keeper.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kembali! No, just not quite.
Norwutin.
Park Ji-sung. Valverde. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's Park Ji-sung.
Riweuh Dembele, riweuh pisan.
No, that was never going to make it. Mateus. Kimmich. Mateus.
Wah, goblok banget sih.
Tries to pass it through. Good effort from distance.
Tai anjing.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
DiMarco. Park Ji-sung. And Mateus. Kimmich. DiMarco. Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. Rijkaard. Knocks it out wide. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. Some really good ball move. And the finish!
Anjing pas gitu cuk.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard goes sliding in. Kimmich closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the keeper's got it again. And it's DiMarco. Park Ji-sung looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Kimmich. Chiellini. DiMarco.
Sama Mik, majunya Mik, anjing mikir lah
Clearly have
sedikit
been
Mik.
instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Mana nggak tuh itu?
Spread neatly, and he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Ronaldinho. And a chance!
Goblok Ronaldinho.
And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Ronaldo Eman.
Substitution on the field. Number
Corner number 2 then.
Diego
Number 19.
Terus
Lee Cannon. Number 11.
There's the shot! Oh, good finish.
blunder terus,
They
cok.
come.
Aduh,
And that is about as cool as they come.
enak
He
banget tinggal
picked his
syuting gitu,
spot
bos.
expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Well timed, excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nunez's cross. Messi.
Nunes.
Now it's Couch. Rijkaard.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Animasi
faster.
anjing.
And it's Messi. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. That's an excellent
Anjing,
interception.
fuck. Tai lah.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one.
Masih plus guys. Last game guys ya. Anjing. Main kenapa guys hari ini guys? Aduh, blunder mulu cuk, anjing. Sibal. Champion again. Dari sana yang bisa siapa mang? Si ini Kimik yang selesin kontrak kan ya. Cristo Valbuena. Gila bos, 3 CF bos, well play bro. Spain. Masker guys, aduh. Jelek banget cuk banner ini tai lah. Tidak berkutik guys, Poland aing ini guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Shevchenko. Waktu bos.
So it's down to business here. Well, Mokhtar Dahari was truly a trailblazer for Malaysian football, Jim. So, as a player, what did you consider his most potent weapon?
Well, Peter, it's got to be his speed, which was unmatched. He has the raw pace to beat and outrun defences. That was the root of his success. His direct athleticism and the ability to get behind the tightest of defences, something he should do repeatedly here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hai, bisa dapat gitu, bos.
Kukcu. And it's Totti. And here's Shevchenko. Park Ji-sung. Forlan. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Xabi Alonso. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
I see, but
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's Dahari! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi Alonso. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Forlan! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
shit,
played,
bro.
well stopped.
It's Park Ji-sung. Nice sequence of passes, this. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Mateus. Now it's Forlan. That has been slung wide. Xavi Alonso.
Orlando.
Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Ball played for Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Skillfully
salah,
cut
guys.
out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Anjing tuh.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No more, no
And
less.
he's picked it up out wide. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, that is a good ball to fight. It's Forlan!
That simple, that simple.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Persib Bandung have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Oi,
No doubt the opposition
Siga.
will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Aubameyang.
Bola tuh, bos.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kukcu
Goblok, tolol banget anjing.
aims beyond the defence. Mateus. Lee Kang-in. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Xavi Alonso.
Belum sih, tuan
Simple
sih.
decision for the referee.
Nice.
Referee's come over. It's a red card.
Nice.
Well, there may be some scope for
Nice.
debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men, looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Chiellini. And it's DiMarco. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. DiMarco. For Xavi Alonso.
DiMarco.
Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp.
Salah tuh anjing, Pak.
Out towards the flank. Lee Kang-in.
Ah, bodoh banget Lee Kang-in, Cok.
And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
Moyang
stuff.
nacat merah, Coknya.
Persib Bandung come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take
Hayo,
despite the
hayo,
lead being
hayo,
so
hayo.
small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Hayo,
Persib
hayo,
Bandung
hayo, hayo.
looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're off again. Persib Bandung currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Hai, Lan, tendang,
Courtois
Lan.
breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's destined for the flank. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in
Anjing, Pak,
space.
gurang, Cok.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mateus has it in a wide. Impressive jump!
Wey.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Forlan.
Ah, Lan.
Kimmich. Kukcu. It's played through for him. Driving through the middle. And he shoots! And again!
Wah.
It's a goal!
Tai, Totti, Cok, anjing.
Roaring back!
Well, they were
Ah,
starting
shit,
to look
bro.
more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
Ribon
fired up.
tai, ribon tai.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation.
Udah ada
too,
snackle,
Peter.
guys. What
Instinctively
happened,
knew
bro?
where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shevchenko producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Forlan played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Akanji. And it's Kimmich. Here's Totti. Now it's Forlan. Mateus. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Whistle's gone.
Body
That's,
sheet, body
foul.
sheet.
Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Mateus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shevchenko is onto this. Shevchenko. Good purposeful running this.
Anjing kok.
Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain!
Goblok gocek-gocek nah anjing tai banget cok.
Coming! They have their reward!
Masa kalah guys, pemain guys, yang bener aja bos ya.
Inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of
Anjing,
counter-attacking at its
Pogba.
finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again. Spain have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Back when it goes. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Aduh
Looking a
anjing
whole
anjing.
lot more urgent now.
You know, the
NT guys.
interest value in this game might just take
Tenang ya.
off from here.
Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. Shot a goal!
Shit, eta di
A
hajar-hajar
real
gitu shit.
chance and a real let-off.
NTK guys, aduh fuck. Anjing bisa lepas gitu mainannya lah lincah anjing. Jelek banget hari ini mainnya kayak tai banget cuk. Asli guys, kali ini guys, jelek banget main guys, aduh.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Two
13.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Senggala.
El dorsal 20. Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Kubo. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Messi. Right, Shevchenko. Kaos. Messi. And it's Rijkaard.
Couch,
It's a promising
couch.
build-up. It's Kimmich.
Apa gitu dah
Well, there's
bilang cuk.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free.
Ih anjing pak.
Smartly. Big chance!
Hai anjing,
And
ngoper
that would have been game,
musuh
set, and
wae cuk
match.
anjing.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Hari blunder, gimana mau top lo balik guys.
Persib Bandung now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
He has found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Anjing shit, terus keluar shit.
And
Astaga.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Persib Bandung really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it
Anjing
sticks,
kok,
and
cok.
sustain some pressure.
No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's
Aduh.
got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Persib Bandung.
Ente
may
guys,
have thrown
GG
this
bro,
away
GG bro.
on the death. So this to extend their lead.
Ten the leg.
Habrá
Anjing, ketebak udah guys.
They're running away with it.
Ente
A
guys.
time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So is that the
Anjing bodoh
decisive
banget,
goal?
Cok.
Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Tendang dong. Ente guys lah. Thank you buat hari ini guys.
A game that is a tale of
Pilih poin
what
dulu
have gone
guys.
away.
See you next step berikutnya guys. Bye bye. Thank